Hey guys, it's week 3, I believe, not including introduction week. Before I start on the questions, I have a message for Rue from Luke, and this is it. Shimmy shimmy quarter turn. Okay, now that that's done, there are 2 questions and an optional bit that I'm probably going to do. Okay, question 1. What is your opinion on long distance relationships? Do they work? Yes, I think they do work. It depends on the 2 people in the relationship. Obviously, not meeting the person at all throughout the whole relationship, probably not the best idea. But if that's how it works out, then if it worked for you, then so be it. Personally, this is the optional bit. You can talk about it. For me, I was in a long distance relationship for a year, and I found it hard, but it wasn't as hard as everyone made out to be. And currently I'm in a long distance relationship and have been for almost 11 months now. Before my long distance relationships, I was with a girl for a month, and I think I found it harder because she wanted to be more physical, like hold hands and kiss and stuff. And I wasn't ready to be out and be who I am yet. And I'm not sure if I was how I am now with someone closer, I'm not sure if it would work out or not. But for me, I would prefer to be mentally and emotionally connected with someone rather than being physical with them the whole time, because I feel like when I'm with Laura, we do talk about things, but when we're apart, we talk about things in much more depth and things that are more important. So yeah, I think long distance relationships can work because I'm happily in one and was happily in one for a year before. Question 2 was talking about sex, and do you think that sex comes in faster to homosexual, pansexual, and such relationships quicker than heterosexual? No, I don't. I think it depends on the couple and how the 2 people feel about each other and if they're ready to be intimate with each other rather than their sexual orientation, because there could be 2 gay people that are ready to have sex within a week, but there may be a gay couple that wait for 6 months or whatever. But it goes exactly the same way with heterosexual, pansexual stuff. I think it's probably harder for transsexuals to have sexual relations with people because I don't know, obviously, because I'm not in the trans community, but I think it would probably be harder for them because it might set off gender dysphoria. But I guess we'll have to wait until Luke and Rue's videos to find out, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't think it really matters how long it is. It depends on the 2 people. And not the sexual orientation of those 2 people. I don't really want to go into too much detail about my past sexual experiences, not because I'm embarrassed or ashamed about it or that I regret it or anything. It's just I'd rather not post it all over the internet, I suppose. I've been intimate with 2 people. I've only kissed 3, and of those 3 I've been intimate with 2, so I don't regret either. I was ready to be with my first, and I don't feel embarrassed or ashamed that I chose to be with her, and I felt comfortable enough to be with the second person after a few months. So, you know, I'm not ashamed or embarrassed or whatever. It's just I'd rather not go into too much detail on the internet. So that's me for this week, and keep watching. Leave topics and comments, please. I'll put an email address down here in the down bar. And if you have any questions, you can email them to us, because I don't think the others actually know about this email address, but I set it up ages ago. See you guys next week.